What is up, YouTube? My name is Chart3640, and welcome to the tier list making video or live stream. My bad, live stream. And we are just making a bunch of tier lists. I have somewhere around 4 tier lists to make today, so it shouldn't be too much in terms of actual tier list, but let's see here. We'll start with cereal making tier list. Cereal tier list. Actual cereal tier list. So let's see here. We got a bunch of stuff. S tier, A tier. But let's see, what do we got? We got shredded wheat. Ooh, shredded wheat. Shredded wheat, classic one. I'd go for like, is this a classic one? Either way, all shredded wheat is B tier. Like anything shredded wheat, B tier. Like this is pretty good, but not the best. Then the chocolate covered strawberry. This one I've tried. It's not trash. It's more, no, it's C tier. Cheerios Oak Crunch. Probably my least favorite of all Cheerio. Not gonna lie. I'm kind of hovering between C and D tier. I'm putting that as a C tier. It's not completely bad. Now, Cookie Crisp. Now, that's an A tier cereal. Chocolate chip cookies in a cereal. This one I've never had. Any of these, like, chicken and waffle stuff in that, or maple, no. Or that one. I've never had that one. Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs. They're good, except when they get soggy. So I'll put them A tier, just because of the sogginess. Wheaties. Never, no. D tier. They're not, like, shredded wheat type. But Reese's Puffs. Okay, this is like a Saturday morning cereal best. Best of all Saturday morning cereals, honestly. Reese's Puffs. You cannot tell me that Reese's Puffs aren't A tier. No, you know what? Reese's Puffs are S tier, man. S tier. Alpha Bites I've never really had, no. Trix cereal. Trix. Good school cereal. Back in school, this was like the thing. Trix. But other than that, I've never really ate it outside of school. I'm giving it an A tier. Apple cinnamon. Anything apple cinnamon, I'm not a fan of. I'm going D tier. Because it's not bad, just the apple cinnamon stuff isn't my thing. But banana nut Cheerios. Oh, these are good. These are good. A tier. A tier Cheerios. These Kix cereal. They're D tier. They're like a wannabe Trix. Blueberry Cheerios. I've never had the blueberry ones. But if they're anything like the next cereal, I'd put them C. Same with the blueberries. Like, those are good. Oh, I missed. No, they got shredded wheat on here twice, so I'm gonna skip that. Chips Ahoy cereal. Same thing as Cookie Crisp, so I'll put it right under it. Cocoa Pebbles. Now, the Pebbles. I don't care what you say, Cocoa Pebbles are SS. Double S tier. Like, of all the tiers it could be in, it's gotta be double S. Like, double S is, like, amazing. That's Cocoa Pebbles for you. What else do we got? Fruity Pebbles. Ooh, Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles are S tier. Put marshmallows, put them in. And you have them above. Anything with marshmallows in the cereal makes it better. These vanilla Oreos. C tier. Not that good like any of the Oreo cereal. It's just like, I feel like it's more of a kind of way to promote your cereal brand. And it's a big popular brand of cookies here in America, so very popular but not as good. Same thing with like the Nutter Butter. Nutter Butter one is actually a little better. Same with the Nilla Wafer ones. Those are way better than anything I've ever tried than the Oreos. Then you got Peanut Butter Fruity Pebble. Peanut Butter and Cocoa Pebble. Same thing like the Reese's Puffs, but in Pebbles, which makes them better. Double S. I love anything peanut butter, honestly. Peanut butter is my all-time favorite. We got some s'more cereal. S'more cereal. Ooh. Now this is tricky. They're A tier, probably high A tier. I'd say if I can fit it. Oops, I almost had it. Right above Cookie Crisp. Now this cereal here. Ugh. Sour Patch Kids? No thank you. Like sour cereal? That's what it sounds like. Trash. I've tried it. It's trash. Bran Flakes. Your basic cereal, Bran Flakes. Can go good with any kind of fruit. Don't get me wrong. If you add fruit into it, I'd put it at a solid B tier, but without fruit, it goes down to D tier. It's just bland, basic. Like same with shredded wheat, now that I'm thinking about it. Move this one up here and move the shredded wheat down to C tier. Cause like, Bran Flakes are too basic. Then you got your honeycomb. Honeycomb, it's good, B tier, solid cereal, kind of honey-ish taste. And then you got like your basic Cheerios, Ancient Grains. These are all D tier, kinda. They're not good. More of like basic Cheerios, just added input. Got Chex. Now Chex, basic normal Chex, I'd say is probably another D tier, honestly. And you got this chocolatey one, which brings it kind of up to C tier. Definitely above the Oreos. Then this one, this cinnamon Chex. Ooh, cinnamon? Cinnamon I'm not too big of a fan of. Probably under the chocolate Chex. Ooh, and then what's the corn Chex? Basically like the basic wheat Chex. Not the best. Rice Chex though, almost like a Rice Krispie kind of cereal. Boosted up to C tier, still kind of basic. Right there above the Oreos. Wheat Chex, same thing with these ones, like your basic Chex, wheat Chex. Chocolate Cheerios. Now this is C tier. It's not the best. Like I don't expect Cheerios to be a sugary kind of unhealthy cereal, so it doesn't seem to be. But then you got chocolate Lucky Charms. Not as good as normal Lucky Charms, but still B tier. Chocolate Toast Crunch. Another B tier cereal. Nothing to say about that. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Churros. Very authentic. Kind of more cinnamony than the normal. Just basically different shaped. That's pretty much it. So, back on the B tier train. But you have your actual Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Now this probably boosts it up to S tier because school cereal made it taste very good. So S tier vibes. Oh, we got someone watching. Thank you for watching the cheerless stream. Coco Wheats. Now this is more of a wheat cereal. I've never tried it, but I think it's just never tried it. It doesn't sound trash. Now Cotton Candy Crunch. It sounds trash, but never tried the cotton candy flavored Captain Crunch. But Count Chocula, classic cereal, classic. Everyone's had Count Chocula, one of those Halloween specialty brands. I would put it C tier, but no, it's a solid B tier. No, A tier, Count Chocula. Even the Count Chocula guy, mascot. Captain Crunch, oops, all berries. Now this one's just a berry version of Crunch. Put it at a solid B tier. The berries I kinda liked, but then you got Frankenberry. Better than the Blueberry one for sure, but definitely not B tier. I'd put it above everything in C tier. It's very high C tier. The French Toast Crunch, I've never had that. It sounds good. Just by the concept alone, I'd put it at a solid B tier. Just because French toast is good. Frosted Cheerios. Now these are some Cheerios you gotta eat. These are some Cheerios you gotta eat. Definitely better than, yeah, they're better than the banana nut. But I say they're better than Trix. They would be better than Trix. Maybe. Or maybe Cocoa Puffs. No, they're better than Trix, but not as good as Cocoa Puffs. No, they're better than Cocoa Puffs, for sure. You know what? No, they're high A tier, under S'mores. That's where I'd put them. I got Lucky Charms. The Frosted Flakes kind of version. So more Lucky Charms frosted this time, so it gives the actual better flavor. I'd put them A tier. Definitely under the Frosted Cheerios. Frosted Cheerios are good. Then you got your Fruity Cheerios. Fruity Cheerios are definitely not the best of all Cheerios. I'd put them low B tier, maybe right next to the Captain Crunch Oops All Berries flavor. Golden Crisps, definitely a good brand of cereal. Definitely a good cereal. Low B tier. Now this right here, solid top tier cereal. S tier, top of S tier, my all-time favorite cereal. Golden Grams, nothing can compare. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do. I don't care how you tell me it's not a good cereal. It is the best. Needs nothing, just the cereal. You're good. Nice, crisp grape nuts. Now, grape nuts, very healthy cereal. Perfect for like a before school kind of thing, gets you filled up, energized. It's an A tier, definitely A tier. It's the better of the bland cereals, but I would probably put it right next to Banana Nut. Definitely above Count Chocula though, 'cause it's a good like before, like early morning type cereal. And then we're getting into like the honey bunches of oats. Ooh, apple cinnamon. As I said, anything apple cinnamon goes in D tier. I don't like it. There's whole grain, which is basically just normal honey bunches of oats, kind of. So that's C tier, bottom C tier. Now the honey roasted, now this one, way better. Honey roasted is probably bottom B tier. Definitely under Golden Crisps, for sure. We got strawberry. Strawberries goes good with any cereal. Probably, no, under honey roasted. Then you got your almond ones. Oh, the almond ones are way better. Almond ones are an A tier, man. Above grape nuts for sure. Like those almonds really add flavor. What else? Ooh, Honey Nut Cheerios. Ooh, Honey Nut Cheerios is the best of all Cheerios. Not gonna lie, that is S tier material. Above Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Probably borderline double S, honestly. Borderline double S for sure. Borderline double S. But what else? Fiber 1, I've never tried it. It's a bland cereal. I'll put it D though. Just because it's one of those bland kind of cereals. Raisin Bran. Now this one falls in, I would say it falls under the category of like bland with like grape nuts. But still, I really enjoy it. I'll put it in like right under Cookie Crisp. I really enjoy it. Those raisins are good. It's good. Doesn't get super soggy right away. Doesn't use a whole lot of milk too, so it won't get soggy quickly. What else do we got here? We got Frosted Flakes. The original frosted cereal, man. Or what I assume is the original. Definite S tier. I would put it above... No, I'll put it right here. Frosted Flakes, definite. And then you got your other cereals. Like... Oh, Crave. Crave is another cereal that... It's good Saturday cereal for sure. Not like if you have nothing going on. Like just something to get you over through lunch maybe. But like it's nothing. It's like a cereal you'd get on the weekend, sit down and watch TV. A tier material. But I'd put it right here. No, it goes under the Chips Ahoy. Because it's still not as good as like Cookie Crisp. And then you got Fruit Loops with marshmallows. Fruit Loops are another kind of Saturday-ish cereal, but not as good as these ones up here. So I'm putting it B tier, right under the Nutter Butter cereal. Apple Jacks. Classic apple cinnamon, cinnamon and apple, the mascots. Really cool, but as I said, I don't like anything apple cinnamon. They're automatic D tier. Other than that, I'd say they go up into... No, this one... Nah. It's high D tier for sure. Not the lowest of the low. Now another double S tier cereal. Frosted Mini Wheats. Really good under Golden Grams. Golden Grams is top. But really good. Keeps you full to lunch. As much as possible. Like it keeps you full. It keeps you full to lunch. Like as full as possible. And then you got like your blueberry flavor. It's gonna be with these other like blueberry-ish flavors. Like blueberry to me in the cereal is not as good. it's good in context. And you got like your strawberry-ish flavor. This one is better than the blueberry. It's A tier for sure. And then you got like your Cocoa Krispies. Cocoa Krispies aren't as good as regular Rice Krispies. Just because it's chocolate, it still goes high A tier. Definitely above all these other ones. Probably, no, top of A tier. But still doesn't reach that S tier material. Then we got stuff like Pops. Classic old school cereal that I used to enjoy. Get them in those little Kellogg's boxes that you could buy going out camping and shit. Really fun cereal to eat. Bottom of B tier? Nah, mid B tier. Right next to Honeycomb. Like those are kind of iconically good cereals. Then you have your actual Rice Krispies, which are S tier material. I'd say Rice Krispies top of S tier, Reese's Puffs bottom of double S. Because I love my peanut butter. And then you get like, what else? Oh, this is the Oops All Berries Captain Crunch. And that one's just Captain Crunch with berries, apparently. Either way, these two are like very similar. I'd keep them around the same slots. Yes, but that one's a little better. And then this one, Peanut Buttery Captain Crunch. As I said, anything peanut butter really catches my eye, but it still doesn't beat stuff like Rice Krispies in that. So it's top of A tier. And then your normal Captain Crunch. The one without the berries. Not as good as the one with berries. I'd say it'll go Captain Crunch, then the... Oops. This one of it. Captain Crunch, then the Oops All Berries, and then the Captain Crunch with berries. And then your classic normal Cheerios. Ooh. Normal Cheerios? Oh, way, probably... they're one of the better, actual brands of bland cereal. They go probably, right here and bring down Count Chocula. And Lucky Charms. Oh, way better. Lucky Charms are S tier, man. Right in between the Fruity Pebbles. Oh, and someone joined the voice call.
There's a Sour Patch cereal.
Oh, that was Gogs. Goggy? Oh, Goggy left. Hello. Goggy! Watching the stream. I got a message, Gogs. As he was saying, there definitely is a Sour Patch cereal. Goggy!
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the stream. We're listening.
There's a Sour Patch cereal.
No, my little cousin got it one time, right? Because they love the Sour Patch Kids stuff, right? So they got it, and I went, and I was over at their house during the morning hours, and I'm like, oh, I'm hungry, I want some cereal. And I'm like, oh, what's this? I'm like, it does probably wouldn't taste good. I tried it, got one bite, and I threw it out. I'm like, no, it's garbage, god awful. It's like sour, like the actual Sour Patch Kids, so you get the sourness from it, and you also get like with the milky flavor, which gives it a bad rep.
Oh.
Yeah, but nah, I'm doing
Count
good.
Chocula's only A tier.
It's A tier. Count Chocula is A tier. I knew this would bring
when you're a
controversy.
mascot like Count Chocula.
Fine, fine. Just because of the mascot, it's top of A tier, above Cocoa Krispies. What else do we have? We got Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops are A tier.
Is this your first tier list, or are you just making multiple?
I'm making multiple. This is, well, I'm making multiple, not of like the same, but this is gonna be the cereal tier list. Then I got like a cartoon tier list, and then other stuff like that. I'm trying to see if there's any other cereals here.
I'm gonna watch your stream while I was on the bus, but you hadn't started yet.
Oh yeah, no. I scheduled it for 10:30 my time. Honey Smacks. These are God tier cereal. S tier. The little frog mascot gets me. I can share my screen if you want.
Yeah, there's too much delay on the stream.
It's not too much delay. No, the stream...
I'm like 2 cereals behind, man.
That's because I'm speeding through these things.
Like, you're just starting to move that frog, man.
Oh yeah. No, I've noticed there's always been a 30-second delay or so. There you are. You get to watch the cereals. So this, like all the cereals I've basically... I'm not counting like more or less... Oops. I freaking hate this.
So many cereals to go.
Okay. This is the worst time for this to happen. This is the worst time for this to happen. Is it back? No, it's not back. Oh, there we are. Okay, now it's back. Okay, so every time I try and stream on Discord, like share my screen, sometimes my mouse just disappears off the screen.
Oh.
So I couldn't see where I was. I think most of these are like, I've never tried this Peeps cereal, so doesn't sound that good. Pop-Tart cereal though, that sounds good. Sounds, I haven't tried it, but it sounds really good. Like any of the Pop-Tarts cereals sound good. But I think that's pretty much it for all of these cereals. The rest are all just basic cereals in like repeats. So that was the cereal tier list. The double S tier is these 5.
Never had any of them.
You're missing out. Especially with the Golden Grams. That's my all-time favorite.
Any of them on this list?
What?
I don't think I've had any of the cereals on this list, man.
Really? It's more American made than anything.
Yep, never had any of it.
Well, now we're moving on to the cartoon tier list.
Well, I'm gonna head off. I got some Wii game to play.
Alright. Anyways, mute up on Discord for now. But we got cartoons. Cartoons. What kind of cartoons should I... What... Okay, so we have your basic S, A, B, C, D, F, and don't know. So you got stuff like Peanuts, very classic. Solid A tier. Garfield, I liked it, but it wasn't that good. Like, it could have been better, for sure. Like, Garfield is one of the better ones. It's a good one, classic. Now you got your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, TMNT. I'd say I watched it, I was a fan of it, but just no, it's A tier. Solid A tier. Transformers, probably C tier. It's good, not the best. I don't really know what these are. I know I'm like for sure I've seen this one. That's a B tier. I just can't remember the name now. DuckTales. DuckTales. Woo! Really good, solid tier. Definitely getting bumped up to A. Automatic A. The Simpsons, I've watched very little. I don't really like it. To me, it's a C tier, kinda. No, that's controversial. Family Guy, though, is A tier. South Park, another one of those that's like, it's good, but not good, you know. So I'm putting it D tier, just because. Oh, and hey, Outlanders fan. Thank you for joining the stream once again. One of the regulars. Like, South Park is one of those that, like, I like it, but it's like I've seen it, but I don't really like it, you know. Then Mickey Mouse, iconic, A tier, obviously. Probably right there. Mid A tier for now. Futurama, I gotta put that probably with South Park at a D tier. No, it's definitely above the Simpsons. Simpsons is still C. Rick and Morty, I liked it. Seen quite a bit of it. But it's like B tier. I think that one's Thundercats, if I'm not mistaken, now that I remember. Then you got Bojack Horseman. I know of it, but I've never watched it, so I'm gonna put it in the don't know category. Just because it's Bojack Horseman, you know, I don't know. I don't know much about it. Like, then you got your Batman series. Batman series are C tier. It's Batman, you know. Like, that's Batman. I forget what this one is, but Batman is C tier. This one I don't really know. I know that's not Batman. Superman, another C tier kind of superhero. Dexter's Laboratory. Ooh, this is top of A tier. Might be S. Ooh, Johnny Bravo. Another B tier. Solid high B tier here. This one's like Cow and Chicken, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. Can't remember. I know for sure I've seen it. That one's definitely a C tier. No, it's D tier. It wasn't that great. The Powerpuff Girls, more A tier or C tier? Should it be C tier? The Powerpuff Girls. No, that's a B or A. It's really good. Really enjoyed the show as a kid. I'd put it B, above Johnny Bravo, below Garfield, I'd say. And then you got your Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes, now this is an S tier. Classic cartoon from way back when, back in the 40s. All the way till now, like way back then. It's really, really old. Everyone knows of the Looney Tunes. Classic. So it's one of my all-time favorites. I definitely love this one. Like, you can't go wrong with the Looney Tunes. Ed, Edd and Eddy, another solid cartoon. Kinda sad about the ending though, maybe. But A tier for sure. And then Courage. Courage is S tier. Come on, you can't not put Courage in S tier. Then you got Samurai Jack. I've watched a little bit of it. It's a solid B tier. Under Johnny Bravo. Under Rick and Morty too. Right above Thundercats. And The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Ooh. Ooh, another Cartoon Network classic. Classic Cartoon Network. You got probably right under Peanuts. No, above Peanuts. It's controversial. That one, but Codename, one of my all-time favorite Cartoon Network classics. Codename has to go S tier, obviously. Above Courage, S tier. Like, that's... Then this one's like an Avatar kind of series. I can't remember what one it is. It's a C tier. Bottom C tier. Then Foster's Home. It's another classic, but... gotta put that... Maybe A tier again, honestly. I haven't found any real terrible kind of shitty cartoons that per se. But yeah, no. Yeah, no, that is definite S. Not it's A. My bad. It's A, for sure. But then again, we got all the other stuff like Camp Laszlo. It's an old cartoon, like Cartoon Network classic, like in the era of like Codename and Ed and Eddie and that, but it was more terrible. Like, it's not a very good cartoon. Like, I gotta put this one probably D tier. Honestly, it wasn't that good. Then this one, I don't really know. Wait, no. I think I know this one. This one's another Cartoon Network classic. I know it, I just don't know the name. That one I'll put a C tier, probably in between Batman and... No, right here next to the Avatar one. Then Ben 10, the original Ben 10. High A, almost S for me, because I like this like superhero. Futurama is S tier? No, Outlanders fan, no, you cannot tell me that it's S tier. That show it's good. I could maybe argue to bump it up to low B tier, but it didn't stick like all the other shows. Like any other show that's on this higher up than it didn't stick in my head. It wasn't like, oh, I see a Futurama episode and I'm like, oh, hey, Futurama is good. I know this. I've watched it a million times. No, I've seen it a few times. I've liked it. But it doesn't pop out to me. If anyone gives me something about Futurama, I'd be like, oh, well, I could tell you a little bit, but not as much as these other shows. It's definitely not S tier. Like, for sure. For sure, definitely not S tier for me. Maybe for you, but all tier lists are opinionated. And then you got Popeye. Now we're gonna move on to Popeye. Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot toot. Another classic kind of character. Real iconic. Kind of like in the Garfield Looney Tunes age. But I wouldn't put him S tier. He is A tier. Definitely in between like Foster's Home and Ed and Eddie. And then you got Chowder. Chowder was another one in like this Cartoon Network-esque area of cartoons. Where you have like Dexter's Laboratory. This was more towards, I think it was more towards the end of this era. Which, it wasn't the greatest. It would be probably C tier, honestly. But then, like, the fourth wall breaks is what really gets you that comedic timing on some of them. So top is C. And then Flapjack, it was very weird. This one was a weird one. It was weirder than Chowder. It was basically about them learning life lessons and stuff, and it's not the greatest. Like, it hasn't sticked. I'd put it probably bottom of C tier. Right next to, like, this one. My Gym Partner is a Monkey, I think that's called. Maybe under that. Like, These two are like very similar. Then Adventure Time. Oops. Where the? Oh, there it is. There's Adventure Time. That's where the hell it went. Ooh, this one might be another S tier. Maybe. If Adventure Time is an S tier, no, it's either S or top of A, like right above Ben 10. Like, I'll put it. It's definitely S. Like, it is a definite good show. Same thing with like regular show. These are good Cartoon Network cartoons. This one I don't really know. Like, I think I know it, but I don't. Uncle Grandpa. To me, I thought it was more stupid kind of humor. Something that you would tell a kid, like a fart joke, and like they'd laugh about it. Oh, fart joke, ha ha ha. Funny, you farted, but like, it's not the best. Like, honestly, I gotta say, it's like D tier. Nah, it's F tier. Like, that one's shit. Like, honest. Same thing with like this Clarence one. I've seen it. I put it D tier. Like, right next to Laszlo. And then you got your Total Drama series. Now, this one, it was more mature cartoon. Like, not like Family Guy mature or, like adult classic cartoon type deal. Adult animation like Family Guy and Simpsons and American Dad and stuff like that. But it was a little mature, more of like a preteen-esque kind of age. Maybe like ages 13, 14, something like that. Like, but it was really good. It's S tier, above Adventure Time. Like, that one is classic. Hey, Jerry. We're basically ranking American cartoons right now, Jerry. Really, really fun thing to do. Tier list. And then you got your original Teen Titans. Not that stupid Go series they're doing. Like, this one is another S tier. Like, if we're including the Go series, then that brings it down to like an A tier, bottom A, like right under DuckTales. But if not, I'd put it right above Total Drama, honestly. But like, it's not the greatest cartoon for me. Like, the Go series is not the greatest, because like, my problem with the Go series isn't the fact that it's I'm lost on my words right now. The problem with the Go series is that the original Teen Titans, this one here that you see, is... Oh, I'm doing fine, Cherry. I'm doing fine. Just kind of ranting over this cartoon now, but really good. I'm trying to get back on the YouTube grind as well. That's why I've had 2 streams doing them. Probably going to do them every other day. But like, back to what I was saying, the Go series is really cool. Like, it's good humor-wise somewhat for like little, like younger kids, ages 9, like 7, 8, 9, around that age. But, it's not the best. Like, and the problem with that, and sorry for ranting on about this, is the original had a storyline in depth with the characters, had storylines of their own, and it just was real story driven. Characters had their own backstories, whatever. Then the Go series is just like, it's not story driven. Every episode is just comedy humor, and it's just not that well rounded of a cartoon. It's just like, oh, like when I saw the Go series at first, another reason why I hate it is I thought it was gonna be exactly like, not exactly, almost like a reboot of the original. But it wasn't, because it was just terrible. But then you got like Woody Woodpecker. Now we're gonna move on. So move on to Woody Woodpecker. Woody Woodpecker. Oh, yeah. Being outside of America, Jerry, you probably wouldn't recognize most of these. I could kind of tell you. Which ones have you recognized? If you do recognize any. But then, like, Woody Woodpecker. Probably we got, like, D tier. Yeah, it would be D tier. Didn't stick with me. High D, very high. But it didn't stick. Wasn't well-rounded, and like it just didn't feel like, I don't remember it that much. But then you got Tom and Jerry, another cartoon classic. Everyone knows of Tom and Jerry, or at least everyone that I know knows of Tom and Jerry. So you got him in the S tier, man, right with Looney Tunes. Like, if I could, I'd just combine these two and just be like, bam, cartoon classic right there. Cause Tom and Jerry, man, that was some memories as a kid. Waking up on Saturday morning with a bowl of cereal, Tom and Jerry style. Classic funny cartoon too. The humor in those wasn't stupid humor like you see nowadays. It was really good. Yeah. Scooby Doo, man. I don't even think I've done Scooby Doo yet. Not that I know of. Well, it is up here at the top, so yeah, I can see, but I haven't ranked it. But then you got Gumball. Gumball, probably like, it's a C tier. Under Chowder, just stupid humor once again, but it's still really good in the storyline, story driven. Then you got like the Flintstones, B tier. Flintstones, like above Johnny Bravo for sure. Flintstones and Jetsons. Then Yogi Bear, another D tier. Like, same with Woody Woodpecker. I like them, don't get me wrong, but it's not one that I would rewatch and be like, oh hey, you know, kind of like the thing with Futurama. It's like, oh hey, you know, I wouldn't rewatch it. Like Futurama, yes, it'll be on TV now, and I'd watch it and be like, oh hey, Futurama, let's watch it because there's nothing else on. But like, I wouldn't go out of my way to go online and be like, oh, Yogi Bear episodes and watch it. But then you got Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo is an A tier, almost S. Like, Scooby Doo, oh, Scooby Doo is iconic, classic. Felix the Cat, another D tier. Like, it's not the worst. Like, I've seen it. I have DVDs of like the old Felix the Cat episodes that I could watch, but never actually been ranting about it. Never want to rewatch it as much. Like, every now and then, if I get that feeling of like, oh, I want to watch. But then I got this one. I don't know which one that one. I think I've seen it, but not really. I don't know that cartoon. But then Steven Universe. Ooh. Another really high A tier, maybe bottom S. Steven Universe, really well story driven. Really cool cartoon in general. The concept of it is amazing. And then you got OKKO. Another one of those cartoons that try and thrive with Steven Universe and Ben 10, you know. Some kid with powers and, you know, but this one takes place in like a really stupid kind of humor. It brings that stupid humor factor rather than the, so I wouldn't put it B tier. It's not B tier. I'd put it D tier as well. Like, right here, it's like it brings in that stupid humor factor. Yes, they had those crossovers with like Sonic the Hedgehog, Teen Titan Go, and stuff like that. But it still brings in that somewhat stupid humor factor slightly, and it's not as story driven as the others. It's like, oh hey, I'm a superhero, but I want to try and level up, and then this one, Hey Doug or whatever. Doug. This one's Doug. Doug is another kind of C tier, maybe. Yeah, it's C tier, right next to Futurama. It's like one that, like, okay, I would watch, but not often. Maybe a late night, kind of like those late night. Oh, let's bring back the retro cartoon channels, but that's about it. Then you got your Rugrats. Rugrats are high A tier, right above Dexter's Laboratory. Don't get me started on the Rugrats. Like, that one is one of my all-time favorites. And then this one, Ren and Stimpy, if I'm not mistaken. That one's another. It brought in that kind of stupid humor way too early. In terms, it started the stupid humor kind of idea concept, and it was overall weird for a kid show, but definitely wouldn't help if it's like, oh hey, stupid humor, but I'd probably put it C tier. Still would watch it. And then Rocko's Modern Life, another one that's in B tier. Like, it's nothing to be said about these ones really, they're just meh. I'd watch them sometimes. Same thing with like Hey Arnold, it's another B tier. Probably next to Johnny Bravo. This one I don't really know what it is. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Cat Dog. Now this one is the same kind of concept of like Rocko's Modern Life and Ren and Stimpy. But it stuck with me. Like, I've loved seeing Cat Dog as a kid, so I'm probably gonna put it high B tier, honestly. Then the Wild Thornberries, another one that like I'd rewatch, probably right next to Gumball. Just it hasn't stuck. And then you got SpongeBob, really high A tier, probably S, but high A tier. Problem with SpongeBob for me is I was never allowed to watch it as a kid. For saying, like, I've watched it. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I realized that I had it up a little. My bad. Like, I've watched SpongeBob as a kid. Like, very little. I had to, like, sneak it in because my parents thought it was stupid and... You know, but it's not. It's a really good cartoon. Then Invader Zim, another low A tier, probably under low A tier, high B tier. I'd put it right next to Cat Dog, because like it's a classic Nickelodeon cartoon era. Very cool, very outrageous, but like it's not the best. No, it doesn't stick like SpongeBob or the Fairly Odd Parents, for example. Another one that I'll put in high A tier. Another classic one that I've always watched as a kid. Always wanted to, you know, pretty much bring along with me when I would watch it. And then you got this one, which I have no idea what that one is. Jimmy Neutron's in the same vein. But Jimmy Neutron would, same thing with like those early 90s, early 2000s, late 90s cartoons. But it'd probably go right next to Peanuts. Like, it doesn't stick as much as these ones. But, yeah. And then you got stuff like My Life as a Teenage Robot. I've seen it, watched it, another C tier, but very high C tier. Maybe, no, it's more bottom B, right next to Rick and Morty. Like, I've seen it, I would watch it again, but then you got Danny Phantom. One that I'd watch probably right next to the Fairly Odd Parents. Put SpongeBob under these ones. Nah, SpongeBob would be under all of this. Now that I think about it, that's where SpongeBob would be. Very solid, but like, since I didn't really watch it as a kid, it wasn't like super stuck. But a cartoon that everyone's been talking about. Well, everyone talked about for a while is Avatar. S tier for sure. S tier material. Very well story driven. Very amazing. Really cool concept too. Like as a kid, if you watched this as a kid, oh, I remember as a kid being there outside with my little imagination going airbending, you know, when it was windy, just be like, hey, look, I can bend the air. Or being in a swimming pool and splashing water, I'm a waterbender. So it's like really, really iconic. I love that one. Still watch it to this day. Then back at the barnyard, another D tier, very bottom D tier. Same Johnny Test. It's a lot of people put it like DF, but like nostalgia factor is what gets me, because I've watched this. It's still in the realm of like stuff like, you know, early 2000s Cartoon Network shows like Dexter's Laboratory and Ed and Eddie, but it came after those. It's more in like the Adventure Time, Chowder-esque area. It was a good era of cartoons, don't get me wrong, but it's like bottom C. It's not the best. Not the best, but not the worst. Then this one I never watched. The Penguins of Madagascar is another kind of B tier area. Probably right above Samurai Jack. Maybe right under Rick and Morty. And then Fanboy and Chum Chum. Don't get me started, that's F tier. And then this one, I don't really know. I think I've seen it, but I don't know it. Kung Fu Panda probably goes along with these ones. Maybe higher up. Up towards, like, the Garfield age of, like, nostalgia. Korra, people hate on Korra. Because they expected it to be, like, a basically continuation of Airbender of, like, what happened after. Which it is. But they didn't expect it to be, like, how it is. Now they expected more of like a, oh hey, Avatar The Last Airbender kind of continuation, but it wasn't. It was, but wasn't at the same time. Then another F tier are the Rabbids. Like, that was the definition of stupid humor, and like just doing stupid stuff and not caring. Like, they really didn't care about it. The fact that the Rabbids got a video game with the Mario Brothers. Same thing with the Harvey Beaks kind of thing. They're just like, but the Rabbids are stupid humor kind of esque, you know, like no one understood them. Like, it's basically how they sounded. Then you got like Dora and Diego. Nostalgia, but still D tier, maybe. Right next to Yogi Bear, like classic. Now this one goes in the realm of like Dora and Diego, Blue's Clues, but this one's better. I'd rewatch this if I could. Well, I could, so it's going B tier, above the Jetsons and the Flintstones. My Little Pony, it's bottom C. The Proud Family, same thing. Like I wouldn't rewatch this. I know it. I've kind of liked it. It's going right next to Superman, right under it. Kim Possible though, now this one is iconic. Really cool. I'd put it, this is like one of Disney's only like cartoons from the, well, better cartoons from the era of like Danny Phantom and Ben 10 and all that one. Same thing with like the Lilo and Stitch, the series. Really cool bringing in all these new alien experiments and all that. High B tier on that one. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, never saw it, know about it. Like I've seen maybe 2 episodes, so they're going bottom C, like right next to Superman, above Proud Family, not under Proud Family. Yeah, Underproud family for sure. This one I don't really know what it is. This one I know, but I haven't seen it in forever, so it's like very niche. American Dragon, another probably bottom A tier, like right next to Jimmy Neutron, you know. Really liked it as a kid, but thinking about it now, it's like of a show. And Wander Over Yonder, I've seen it. Probably bottom B tier, right next to the Penguins, but it's like another one that I wouldn't really watch as much. Same with Star versus the Forces of Evil. Would put it top, right above Garfield, but that's about it. Like, I've seen it, I kind of like it, but... And then Phineas and Ferb, another A tier. Really cool. Would put it probably above Scooby Doo, because it's more modern. And then Milo's Murphy Law. Kind of... It didn't live up. It's like in the same universe as not Steven Universe, Phineas and Ferb, but it's bottom A tier for sure. Above Family Guy, but Gravity Falls, another high A tier. Like, what can I say? It's really cool, really good, storyline driven, finding all the books. And then this is Big Hero 6. This series didn't live up to what I thought it would be, so I'm putting it down in like C tier, mid C tier for sure. Then Big City Dreams, never watched it. I know it, but doesn't seem like my type. I'm putting it bottom D for that. Same thing with this Tangled series. Loud House is probably very bottom C for me. And Miraculous. And then this one I still don't know what it is, so. And there's the cartoon tier list. Not my best tier list by any means. I could have gone way more in depth, but this is just a quick tier list. And if you want me to go more in depth on some of these tier lists, just comment down below after the stream's over. Comment in chat. Just type in chat if you want me to go more in depth. Because a lot of these, like, I could rant on about, like Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes, Total Drama too. Like, that one brought like the reality show type that they were doing, you know, the elimination type stuff where it's like, oh, you get voted off, kind of like a Survivor, Amazing Race type deal, you know. And then it's like, oh, well then after that, you know, like a reality competition, but animated and like more for kids in a way, less raunchy too. And then we're gonna move on to our next tier list in a few. We'll be right back here. Let you guys kind of chill out for a minute. Let me get a little rest so my brain can properly function. But like, still, it's not a bad tier list by any means. But yeah. But let's have a little kind of intermission chit chat. So how's everyone in chat doing? Like, it's been really amazing for the fact that, but you know, oh, you're doing good, Outlanders fan. Thank you. But really good fact that the S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, like, but you know what? I think it's time. Let's move on to one of the longer ones. This one definitely one of the longest tier lists that I'll probably do. Maybe, but it is a tier list of basically every Nintendo game ever created. So yes, this will take a long time. And this one I will try not to order as much because, you know, so you got all the franchises. So it's organized by franchise too. So it's not like, okay, you got like It's not gonna be like, okay, Mario, then Zelda, then Pokemon, then more Pokemon, then Kirby, then Yoshi, and whatnot. But we got, starting off with a good one, Super Smash Bros. Melee. My very, I wouldn't say it's my first, it's my second Smash Brothers. But this one's the one I remember playing more than Brawl, maybe? But it still holds up to the test of time today. Probably S tier. It holds up to the test of time, as in a lot of people are still playing Melee. Like, I have that on my Wii. Really solid. Really solid. It's very technical, but it's not the best. And then you got like your original Smash Bros. Doesn't compare to the rest. That one's a C tier. Still Smash Bros. Like the concept was cool back when it first started, because you had all the fighting games. Like when Smash Bros. First came out, you had the fighting games like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and stuff like that, where it was just basically one-on-one. You were flipped, like just on a flat plane, two-dimensional. But this one brought three-dimensional feels to it, and it just brought it out. Then you got Ultimate, another S tier Smash Bros. Ultimate. Isn't the greatest, but still the fact that they brought so many Smash Bros. Characters, it's like the holy grail of Smash Bros. I guess. Like, it just brings so much. Like, every single character back plus new. The DLC is kind of good. Then you got, we'll just order these together. Smash for Wii U and Smash for 3DS. There's probably C tier, honestly. They don't hold up to the test of time like the others, like Melee did. Same thing with Brawl. Brawl is C tier, but I'm bumping it up to B, just because it's one of the very first Smash Bros. Game I played, or at least I remember playing. The earliest game I remember playing from Smash Bros. It's like, but yeah. And then you got Mario Bros. The original. Another S tier. Holds up classic, but I'm probably A tier. Same with Mario Bros. 3. Mario Bros. 2. Now, don't get me wrong. Was a fairly good game, but doesn't hold up. It's probably C tier. Maybe D tier. D tier, honestly. Because it doesn't hold up like Mario Bros. 1 and 3. Because it doesn't have that multiplayer action that you get from Mario Bros. 1 and 3. Then you got Super Mario Land. Didn't really play it as much, so I don't know what to say about that. Same with this, like, Mario Bros. 2 type here. But Super Mario World probably goes in high B tier. Maybe we'll swap Mario World and Mario 3. Just because they're like, Mario World has more of a finesse than 3. Then you got New Soup for the 3DS. Really cool, kind of brings back, like, same with like Mario Bros. 3 in that the two-dimensional platformer game. But the multiplayer was very fun. It's gonna go high B tier, because that multiplayer was fun. Because you got your basic DS, your basic game. And then you got the multiplayer where you got to fight, like basically duke it out till someone died on certain stages. And then you got the mini games. But then Super Mario 64 for the DS. Probably C tier, honestly. It wasn't as good as, like, it had a multiplayer, I think. But I think it was only just the mini games, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it didn't hold up to, like, Mario. Like, I guess because they brought, like, Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, and Wario in. But the fact that you couldn't unlock Waluigi was rude. like, this is my problem with Nintendo. They have Waluigi as a character in the Mario franchise, you know. Mainly because, you know, you have Wario, who's basically supposed to be the opposite of Mario. Then Waluigi is supposed to be the opposite of Luigi. But Wario appears more often in games than Waluigi. Henceforth, Smash Bros. Wario's been in since Brawl. But where the hell is Waluigi, right? Everyone's been wanting Waluigi for ages, but never got him. Same thing with the Mario 64 DS. Waluigi appears in like all the major minigame Marios, like Mario Kart, Mario Party, stuff like that. Mario Sports Mix, all that. But doesn't appear in Mario 64 DS. There's even a door. Hold up. I'll go to the be right back screen. So Mario 64 DS. Let's see. Super Mario 64 DS Waluigi door. So basically, there is no way. So basically, Waluigi was never added in Super Mario 64 DS. I'm still trying to find an image. So there was 4 doors. I can't really find a good image that's not cropped to where it doesn't show the Waluigi door or whatever. I might have to find it some other time. But basically, what ended up happening in the game, in one of the main lobby areas type, you enter and you'll find 4 doors. Okay. One that shows the M, Mario, an L for Luigi, and a W for Wario. And if you start off as Yoshi. If you enter the Mario door, you become Mario. If you enter again, you'll be Yoshi. Then Luigi and Wario. But then there's a secret 4th door. White door. Supposedly there's a key. And like Waluigi is teased. But then, like, he never shows up. But that's my problem. But then you got Super Mario Galaxy 2. Not as good as the original. I'd put it C tier. Once again. And Mario Odyssey, B tier. And 3D Land, brought 3D elements to the Mario. Same with 3D World. And Super Mario Bros. 2 is C tier. Mario Galaxy, though, is another kind of B tier-ish of the Marios. Probably high B tier. No, it's A tier. Same with, but Mario 64's S tier. Man, that was the first 3D Mario game. Like Mario 3D World and Land brought more 3D platforming into the game's type. But Mario 64 was the first 3D Mario game, very popular among speedrunners too. Like Mario Bros. U, I never really played it. I played some. Another C tier-ish. Same with Wii. Wii is like C tier. Although the multiplayer was fun, so that definitely brings it up to B tier for sure. High B tier. Just because of the multiplayer. You got to play basically co-op on all the levels. And the toxicity in that is amazing. Like, amazing. Like, the toxicity was so amazing in that. Like, you could grab a Yoshi and spit him out into a hole. Then Mario Sunshine, another B tier. Like, another 3D Mario game, but hasn't stuck with me. Super Mario Maker, and these are also kind of B tier. Like Mario Maker was B tier. Then they improved the whole point of Mario Maker into Mario Maker 2, which I'd say is a better version than Mario Maker, because you got your co-op, you got your versus, so it's like it brings more uniqueness than Mario Maker. That's why I'm putting it high A tier, because like you get to create your own levels. Then another Super Mario Land game that I haven't played. Then we're going on to Paper Mario. If I'm not mistaken. Can't remember which. So this is the original Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64, C tier. But then you go like Thousand Year Door is high B tier. Same thing with this Paper Mario. I can't remember which one. I know which one it is, I just can't remember the name, and it's too small to read. But then Mario and Luigi's. I've never played that Super Mario RPG one. But then you got Mario and Luigi. That one's super. I know I've played the Superstar Saga, but that one, Mario and Luigi series, really kind of brought in like some RPG stuff rather than that one. So C type. Like I'd say all the Mario and Luigi's are C type. Paper Mario Color Splash I didn't really play, so I can't really rank it. Same with the Origami King, I think that one's. But like I played most of the Mario and Luigi's, so they're going in C. It's concept of it's good, really cool. Mario Kart Wii, that one is S tier. Still stands today as a really good Mario Kart game. Like I've seen so many people playing it. You can get it on your Wii and play it, but like they have online for the Wii too, which is quite amazing. Like Wii online services in the Nintendo Wii itself isn't supported by Nintendo at all. The fact that Mario Kart Wii is still prevalent is amazing. Mario Kart DS, it was good, nostalgic, but C tier. Same with 7. 7 was like these 3 Mario Kart games are C tier because they're not as good. Mario Kart 8's newer, which is why it's probably going to be bumped up to B tier, but it's not. Still not. It's brought some good mechanics, but 7, DS, and 64 are kind of C tier. Double Dash. Now, I wish they had this concept in mind for making. Like, I know they brought back the double items in like 8. But Double Dash, that's an A tier. It's the fact that you have two drivers, right? So you could be basically Diddy Kong and Mario. Swap from them. They have their own unique individual items. So like Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong had the giant banana. Yoshi and Birdo had the eggs. The triple mushroom was added for Toad and Toadette, you know. And then they just kept it in because they're like, oh, triple mushroom sounds fun. Something like that. I think that's when it was added in. And then you got Super Mario Kart. Another C tier. I'd probably D tier, honestly. Because Super Mario Kart's just a remake of... No, this one's... No, Super Mario Kart is C tier. It's Mario Super Circuit that's a D tier, because it's just a remake of that one, pretty much. Like, nothing unique to it. They didn't add anything. It's basically the same thing, just portable. This is another Mario and Luigi game I haven't really played. Mario Tennis for the Game Boy Color. I played, just because it's on the Game Boy Color, kind of gives me a D tier. Same with the Game Boy Advance version. Then this one here, Mario Power Tennis, was on the Nintendo GameCube, and then they ported it into the Nintendo Wii. Another high C tier. Like they imported it, and it was good. Because on the Wii, you can actually angle your shots better. It proved with the motion controls. And then these ones, more Mario Power tennis games that I haven't played. But the concept of it's kind of... Like, those ones are D tier. I've never played any of the Mario Golf series, so I'm putting these ones in the didn't play. These ones are C tier, these two here, because they really improved from the basic kind of tennis. Maybe that one's C tier too. I really like the logo, but we got Mario Strikers, the 2 Mario Strikers games. Soccer, kind of fun to play. C tier again. Mario Sluggers Baseball, like a Mario Baseball. Still C tier on these, not the best. Mario Hoops 3-on-3 for the DS, another C tier. Then you got the Sports Mix here for the Nintendo Wii. This one is a solid B tier. That one actually brings... Like, the Wii brought the motion controls in, which made the sports games way better. Then for the 3DS, another C tier. Mario Parties though. Fun party game. Really solid B tier on all of these. Like, all the Mario Parties are B tier. They are really fun party games, just without, like, they'd be A tier if they had a better kind of single player type. You know, if they were better with single player. But since they're not, they're just going in B tier. Like all the Mario parties. Then the Mario Olympics series. We're finally getting out of all this Mario crap. Man, this is a lot of Mario to do. Mario and Sonic series at the Olympic Games. They had 5 titles? Damn. Same thing. They're probably C tier. Yeah, C tier. They're not the best, like the concept of it's good, but it's better to play with friends and family. And then we're moving on to one of my favorite Nintendo franchises of all time. One of my favorite video game series of all time, Pokemon. So you got your Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Fun remakes, very fun. Brought in the walking, following Pokemon. Really cool, nostalgic. A tier. Morgan, how is this freaking lame? I can kind of see it. Like, ranking tier lists are kind of lame if you don't like the actual ranks in games and stuff, so I'm not gonna say it's lame. Like, it's interesting. I just wanted to make tier lists and thought it would be cool to bring it on stream. I don't think they'd perform that well, but plus you're not too big into like the Nintendo stuff.
Ah!
What? No, Morgan just like... Oh wait, I think Morgan came in with their video or something. I'm not sure. I'm gonna message him right quick. But no, we got... So then you got Ruby and Sapphire. Oh wait, why did I hit that? When did I hit that? Ruby and Sapphire, another A tier. Diamond and Pearl, very long games.
Stream sucks! It sucks!
Why? Stream does not suck that much. Same with Fire Red and Leaf Green. Kinda good remakes, but... And it fixes the problems with the older kind of Pokemon games. And then Platinum will go probably above Diamond and Pearl. Yellow, yes. Put it in the concept of B tier as well. Same with crystal and gold and silver.
Hi, chat.
Okay, are you gonna stay or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Okay,
I am. I'm gonna mute your stream though, so I don't hear my own voice.
I could just share this screen with you if you want.
You already are. Also,
Oh, yeah,
you've been
forgot.
playing Minecraft for 3 days.
It's just been open for 3 days straight, honestly.
Yeah.
No, but I'm ranking Nintendo
Hands on
games.
that grind. Nice. Your mic is like really, really quiet on YouTube.
Fuck!
Yeah.
I got a
I can
fucking
still
leg
hear it, but
cramp!
it isn't.
I got a
What?
fucking leg cramp
Ha!
in the middle of
Loser.
stream. Fuck. Like it
Yeah.
hurts.
Yeah.
It's right
I
on
think
the
I just
thigh.
make others around me have leg cramps. Because I used to get them like every single day, even
Oh,
twice a day.
I would get
And
them a lot.
now they've stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
the leg cramps were like a part of my iron deficiency. I stream. You're all cool.
Stream's
Including
cool.
Outlands Band, except for Tice. Because Tice is a weeb.
Tice joined in 40 minutes before the stream even started.
Wow.
If you look at the very first chat, it
Does
says I have to
Tice-
wait
Tice
40
not-
minutes.
Does Tice not know, like, how,
The
like,
Sched-
like, streams work?
how scheduling works.
Oh my god, I just spun around in my chair a lot and I'm feeling like sick. 'cause
Okay,
I
no,
drank a
but-
bunch of water before this.
Lake Tran's still here, kind of, but then we got.
Ah.
So I got Pokemon Emerald, another kind of A tier. It's just nostalgia.
You just
puts
like
it up there.
emeralds because of Penny.
No. I've actually played Emerald before Ruby and Sapphire.
Sure you have.
That
Sure
game's
you
back
have.
in like 2003, bitch. X and Y I never
Bitch,
really
I wasn't
played.
alive then.
I know. X and Y I never really played. C tier. Same thing with Black and White. Oh, why'd you go in B tier? Get back in C tier. Omega Ruby, kind of C tier-ish.
Is that Sun and
As well.
Moon? That one right there?
Yep, Sun and Moon, C tier.
The only Pokemon game I played was like Sun and Moon. I'm not sure. It was either one. It was either that or Ruby and Sapphire.
Ruby and Sapphire is fun. Sword and Shield I
Yeah.
played. I like the storyline of it sometimes. And the open worldness that it has, so that one's going
Yeah.
A. Ruby, Red and Blue, nostalgic, kind of good, but they're still going B tier. But this one is S tier for me. XD.
What's that one?
XD. Gale of Darkness.
Hold on, my cat is crying. Let's go see Cat.
Cat on stream. And then you got Coliseum, kind of similar to XD, but doesn't stick. B tier as well. Same with the stadiums.
I have Cat. Say hello.
Interesting fact,
What?
in Japan there's 2 Pokemon stadiums. In America there's only 1.
Wait, this is Pokemon Stadium? Like, actually?
Yeah, no, like
Oh, wow.
not an actual stadium, but the game. Like the game, it's actually in Japan it's 2 of them. So it's
Can't hear my
So it's
mouth.
Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Stadium Gold and Silver, I think is what it was. But like in America it's just 1 and then Coliseum. If I'm not mistaken. Let's
I
go.
picked up my cat.
Not,
He's
not
not
the
in my
best C
head.
tier.
And somehow I have cat hair in my mouth. I think he might be shedding.
Oh. Mr.
Yeah,
Redemption
little-
games are A tier. Don't tell me.
Have
that.
you rated Genshin Impact yet?
No, this is just Nintendo games.
Okay.
Genshin Impact would be an F tier.
No.
A tier.
No. Genshin Impact's only an F tier because we haven't hung out with George in like 6 months.
Yeah. Then the
And
Ranger
for those
series.
times we have hung out with George on a like one-off basis. I'm not counting those.
Just one off.
Cat.
Like these Rangers. I think these
Cat.
are all Ranger series, but all of these are there. Then
love Cat.
Pokken, kind of went for a Smash Bros. Fighting game vibe, but didn't stick. No one plays it anymore.
Mm.
And now we move on to Zelda. So much Zelda.
Zelda.
So much Zelda games, man.
Have you done Wii Sports yet? Wait, no, that's Wii, not Nintendo. Is that Nintendo?
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
It's still Nintendo. But look at how much more
Oh my god, Nintendogs.
Look.
Oh my god, Nintendogs.
Nintendogs. S tier.
I played it once.
S tier.
I played it once because like my friend got a DS for Christmas and I was just like, oh god, it was the best. It was the best day.
Fun fact, my Nintendogs game got stolen.
Oh. So someone has your dogs.
Well, no, it didn't get stolen. It got broken. And then never replaced.
I have 3 pieces of official Minecraft merchandise.
Lucky.
And Minecraft merchandise is like most likely either counterfeit or, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have 3 pieces. I have a key ring, redstone block, and a sword.
I have like 10 official licensed Pokemon plushies.
Nice.
Just cause. But Zelda, never really played it. They're going...
I have two
They're going
officially
B tier.
pillars,
Like all of Zelda. Like I like the Zelda games, just don't play them that much. So they're all going B tier.
I have 2 officially licensed emoji pillows. And I absolutely hate myself for getting them. But I was 9 and they were cool at the time. And also me and my like ex-best friend had matching pillows.
Oh, the ex-best friend. Dang, there's a lot of Zelda games.
I have quite a few ex-best friends.
Same
or just
here.
friends that like
Metroid.
I completely forgot about.
Metroid's going in C tier. I like him, just wouldn't play him again.
It's like, oh yeah, that was a good one play time. I'm not playing that again.
Like I would play him again. Like I have a Metroid game for my Switch right now. Just didn't stick iconically with me. Then Luigi's Mansion, fun game. Still would put it B tier. It's not the best. And then another solid A tier, DK64.
Ooh, played that one once.
And then the Country series are all B tier.
What's in B tier?
B tier is mainly just like one-off games, kinda like the whole Zelda series. You got Mario Party. Mario Party would be A tier if it had a better single-player feel to it, but it's more of a supposed to be a party game. So if you have no friends,
is it like a couch co-op?
Yeah, Mario Party is a couch co-op. Now they're online, but
honestly, low-key though, I really want to get like Wii Sport for Nintendo Switch.
Oh, Nintendo
we could
Switch
have
Sport.
Wii Sport Olympics.
I know, that's what I
could
do, a live stream of Wii Sport Olympics.
Am I good to mention because I really want to say this, but am I good to mention to reference the current situation of the world on your stream? If not, I'll just send you a DM.
Just send me a DM and then I'll tell you if it's good. Oh wait, yep. These are all just going in this, like the Donkey Kong. Too lazy for a thumbnail, man. Like I'm always lazy on thumbnails sometimes. Oh yeah, no, that would be kind of cool. Sorta.
So, say it, or are we keeping the stream chat waiting for when the day comes?
You can say it. I really don't care. I don't have too much boundaries.
I was gonna say, me and Char can have a Wii Sports Olympics since, while everyone else is at war. Because Char won't get drafted, and I'm not old enough to sign up for the. How old do you have to be to sign up for the?
I have no idea. I think it's 18 in Australia or something like that. I know in America it's 18. But yeah, more of the Donkey Kong games, like if the classic Donkey Kong though, it's like definitely up there. I just can't find it anymore. I don't think they have.
To be said.
No, they have it. This one is A tier. Classic Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Jr. as well, like good arcade games, fun to play.
Yeah, I have to be 17, so yeah, I can't get drafted unless this war lasts a while.
Oh no, it'll last a while if it's a world war. Trust me.
Yeah.
But
I'm just.
Yoshi, Kappa B tier. I love Yoshi. Cute little yarn. Cute little dinosaur. Green dinosaur.
Oh, and also Australia doesn't do like drafting into war. So yay, we Nintendo's Olympics. Nintendo's Olympics. We'll just gather up all the non-war participants, citizens, and entertain the youth with our Olympics.
Honestly, except the original Yoshi's Island and DS both go in A tier. Not the that wasn't well, all these Yoshi's Islands go in.
I'm watching. 2 people are watching. So
I've never played the Wario Land series.
Wario.
Oh
my god, Wario.
You know what I hate about Nintendo?
What?
I was saying this earlier on stream, but I'll repeat my thoughts.
Good.
Say
it.
So you know how there's Wario, the counterpart to Mario?
Yeah.
Well, there's Waluigi, the counterpart to Luigi. But he's only appeared in the Mario kind of minigames series, like Mario Kart, Mario Party, Mario and Sonic. But like, if you play through Mario 64 DS, there's actually 4 doors for the characters you can choose. You start off with Yoshi, then you get to choose either Mario, Luigi, or Wario. Right?
Wario. Yep.
But there's a 4th door, which everyone thought was Waluigi. But it's not. It's just an empty door that you can't enter.
Wow.
Okay, Kirby is A tier. Don't quote me on this. Like, all Kirby is A tier. I love Kirby.
Kirby is cool.
Except there's one Kirby that I would put higher than the rest, just because of nostalgia.
Wow, nostalgia bias.
All tier lists are biased. Well, maybe 2.
How's your PC doing? I mean, you've been running Minecraft for 3 days. You're streaming on both YouTube and Discord. How's your PC doing? Can you cook an egg on it?
My PC's actually cool as a button.
Oh, whoa.
It's really cool. Like I told you, I thought I told you this not yesterday, the day before. My PC only uses 3% of its CPU usage when streaming. Actual Minecraft. Like I was doing before I streamed 2 days ago on Tuesday. Well, yesterday technically. Okay, Squeak Squad is S tier.
Squeak Squad.
But as I was saying, it was just I did analytics tests and all that. On YouTube, the YouTube analytics show that it's in excellent streaming condition. I can stream at 1980p or something like that. Like and then at 60 frames per second without, lag.
Man has stream quality of like a popular Twitch streamer, but the viewers of a laptop streamer.
I know, right? This one's S tier. Air ride.
Would you say, I'm gonna sound like a reporter here, but would you say you are living proof that the better your PC is, it doesn't determine how good like your stream the account is?
No, I can say that that's really
Yeah.
that it's not like, think about YouTube and what I've learned. It isn't about the quality of your content.
Yeah.
Or the quantity. It's just about the title and thumbnail. And that's
also
it.
about the tags, also about the description.
Oh yeah. Definite description.
Keywords. Yeah. So it doesn't matter how much effort you'll put into your video if like, if it ain't got the right tags, you probably won't succeed.
Animal Crossing is D tier.
No!
I hate Animal Crossing games.
Why?
I don't like that kind of game style, like Animal
You
Crossing.
don't like cozy games.
What
But
was...
don't you like Starter?
Stardew's a small exception. Like, small exception. Like, I like Stardew, but like, it's still... Stardew is somewhat boring in a way, but it's still fun at the same time, because Stardew you can co-op with people, and I like co-op. But you can't really...
You can co-op in Animal Crossing.
Well, sometimes, but like, it's not as much of a co-op as Stardew,
Oh yeah.
You know what
like
I mean?
playing...
And I like being toxic. You can't be toxic in Animal Crossing. I've never played the Pikmin series. Or Earthbound. Well, I have, but like, I don't really... And then we got... Whatever
How
this
many
show
games
is.
you got left?
I'll show you now. That much.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, I've never played these or the Fire Emblems. Like, I know I haven't played any Fire Emblem games. Like, maybe one, but that's it. Oh no, they have heroes. Like, wait, what? Yeah. Still, I'm a huge Nintendo fan. If you can't tell.
Nintendo nerd.
Nintendo nerd. Golden
Nintendo
Sun,
nerd.
I've never played those.
Do you want to hear a funny thing I did today?
Xenoblade C tier. What?
So today in assembly, like, for some reason they made us like write on a giant banner who has inspired us the most. So I decided to write your mum on it.
Yep.
Yep. I was very proud of myself.
The Kid Icarus series is cool. It's fun, but they need to bring more. They need to bring more into the series. Like, it's only 2 games. One that was on like the original Nintendo and one that was on the 3DS, and that's about it. Like, the rest, they haven't really done any others, which sucks. Duck Hunt. Classic Duck Hunt. It's a high B tier. I love Duck Hunt.
I watched all the game theories for like the
Ice Climbers is C tier.
for like
Okay.
a game that was like similar to Duck Hunt. I'm not sure. It was like Duck Hunt but horror.
Okay. Wii Fit is in F tier. Because who wants to get fit while playing a video game?
And also those like messages like when you step on the weight thing, it's just like, haha, fat.
Oh yeah. But Wii Sports is S tier.
Wii Sports is definitely S tier.
Like,
You just put it in C tier.
No, I didn't. S. Up here.
Oh. That's F. Oh, that's Wii. Sorry, I can't read.
Same with Wii Sports Resort. S tier.
Wait, yeah, Wii Sports Resort S tier.
And then the F-Zero series. Haven't played. F-Zero.
Do you want to know something that I found out recently? So, on the Wii Sports, like the actual like Wii Sports game, you don't have tennis on it. But on the Wii Sport Resort, you have tennis.
No, you have tennis on the original.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
I played the original recently. There was no tennis on it.
Yes, it has tennis, golf, bowling, boxing, and baseball. Those are the 5 games.
Really?
Yeah, it's tennis on
like
it.
art.
Yeah. See? Watch out. I'll go over here. Maybe.
I will go on the wiki. I'll go on Wikipedia.
Wii Sports. Nintendo Wii. Wikipedia. It might be a little stretched out for stream.
Yeah, tennis. Wait,
It has tennis.
Wait,
Tennis is literally the first game on the top of the list. Because it goes tennis, then baseball, then bowling, then golf, then boxing. Anyways, we play motion.
have I been lied to?
Who told you that it doesn't have it?
My fan.
Your friend is an idiot, apparently. All these, like, Wii Party and stuff like that. Wii Music, too, goes here. And
Wii Music?
Yeah, Wii Chess is D tier. Nah. D or F? F.
Who plays chess on the Wii?
I know,
That's
right?
what I'm...
I haven't played the Bayonetta series. Nor I don't know what any of these are. So those are
There's table tennis on the Wii Sport Resort.
Yeah, that's probably what they were talking about.
Yeah.
And Splatoon, C tier. Just because Nintendo tries to live up to the hype. Nintendo tries to hype up.
Splatoon was made by Nintendo.
You want to do me a favor, Morgan, and delete that message in chat? Stupid spammers. Fake bots.
Sorry, I just got up Minecraft.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's just fake bots.
Yeah, I got you. I'm the best moderator.
What? Apparently my Discord crashed. Hello? Hello? Am I still streaming?
Cha?
What?
Is your stream still up?
Yeah, no, it's still up.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, I have my second monitor. No, my Discord crashed. Like, something happened. Like, my Discord crashed and the background music stopped. Like, I went and I was gonna change up the scene so I could... There we are. Now we can do Smash Ultimate. Like, my Discord just crashed. Then I might play some Minecraft after this. Where is it? Here it is. Like, I don't know why, but my stream just crashed. Ooh, Bayonetta.
Saw you left and I was just like, Cha? Cha?
Up. Not again, not again, not again.
Let's Cupcraft, board it back.
Okay, there we are.
Why was this a one-time thing? It was so good. Cupcraft removed Magic and Mayhem, and I'm very sad.
I was gonna play some Magic and Mayhem. Dang it.
Yeah, they literally removed it.
Anyways,
Oh, I forgot.
I'm gonna rank Smash Ultimate characters based
I can
on
say
how
this now, but yeah, my build right now looks like a penis. Looks like penises.
Penis.
It's like a build.
You know what?
Yep.
Technically, in terms of like the YouTube guidelines and shit,
I can say penis.
you can use swear words, just not in like the first 5 minutes of a video, and you'll be good. Other than that, you'll get
So you can't
demonetized.
start the video swearing.
Yep, you can't just say, "What the fuck is up, fuckers?" Anyways,
But that's how I love to address people. I mean, how do we
Anyways.
address each other? We scream bitch.
oh yeah, no, that's how we address each other. That happened one time. It was around Christmas time too, like a little after Christmas. We had a Christmas party at work, and you messaged me that day. And
Yes.
And I was sitting right next to one of my coworkers, and he's like, "What?" He looked at my phone. He's like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm like, "That's how we address each other. We just call each other bitch all the time." Anyways, I'm a ranked Smash Ultimate characters based on how good I am.
One
with them.
time in school, you
D
messaged
tier.
me and it popped up in front of a teacher.
Oh. Olimar, I'm like C tier with. Same with Banjo. Bayonetta, D tier. Bowser is S tier. Bowser Jr. A tier. Byleth, B tier. Same with Captain Falcon. Charizard, B tier. Chrom, A tier. A tier on Cloud. And Corrin is B tier. Daisy is C tier. But the Pit, Dark Pit is S tier. Same with Samus. Diddy is B tier. DK is S tier. Doc is F. I suck as Doc. Duck Hunt, D tier. Same with the Star Fox. Ganon is A tier. Greninja, C tier. Zeros, D tier. Ice Climbers, D tier. I would go around the same with Chrom. Cineroar, C tier. Inkling, I'm trash with. Same with Isabelle. Ivysaur goes in B tier. Joker, Arson carries. Jigglypuff, B tier. Plazua suck. I suck at all the Shotos. Man, Smash Ultimate kind of... It's good. Don't get me wrong, I like it. But I suck as most of these characters.
Have you considered the fact that you might just suck in general?
No. Because I have went to tournament before.
Sure, keep lying to yourself there, bud.
I'm not...
Sorry.
I don't suck as much as other people, okay? Like, I've seen people worse than me. My main concern is dealing with latency issues. And stuff, lag. Like, if I'm playing online and it's laggy, I'm just gonna lose.
Cause you suck.
No, cause people with lag suck.
Lag sucks. Speaking of which, I'm alone on the server and experiencing quite a bit of lag.
Well, that's because we're building up stuff.
Yeah, and also probably because Mags has like downgraded or something.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
Oh, I'm like... Ooh, Mr. Game & Watch is...
Kind of like the idea of Outlanders just becoming into like an online group of people. And not an actual like full-on Minecraft server. And just having the Minecraft server so we can play together.
It's an interesting concept for sure. Like, I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all.
Prefer it so I don't feel the like obligation to play on the server.
Yeah, I think that was like the biggest kind of thing. It's
like, you know, I don't want to feel like I have an obligation to play on a server to be part of the group, and I just want to hang around.
Mm-hmm.
Let me out! Let me out! Ugh. Okay, I'm free.
I think I'm done with this. I'm not gonna rank the rest because the rest are all just B, C tier. No one's like really noteworthy. Maybe Rob is high A tier, but that's about it.
Rob. We all love Rob.
Rob sucks. Not really. Rob is top tier in the game, according to
I actually don't know a guy named Rob.
Same here.